In tonight's Mental Health Matters, a story of survival from a mother and son.
Marie Mortera joins us in studio with their story.
The isolation of the pandemic led a promising Las Vegas teen to despair, but his mother's fight to save him led her to create a nonprofit dedicated to families searching for a path forward.
Am I playing football for me or is it for all of y'all?
A question Linda Ward Smith says her son, Jordan, struggled with. A surprise, she says, as one of Las Vegas's top athletes was pursuing his collegiate football future out of state. But the pandemic was a painful pivot.
He came back to Vegas because he just couldn't deal with it. But at that time, I didn't realize how hard it was for him until he was here for a few months. And then I got a phone call that he tried to harm himself. The only thought he felt he should just do is he didn't want to be a trouble to us anymore. And just thought that would be the easiest thing for him to do.
You know, I was #1 for the Centennial Bulldogs for 2 years, and I was the guy, and now I was nobody.
Jordan, in his own words, describes his struggle and his comeback.
Still on the path to being the best version of myself, but I can definitely credit a lot of where I am now to the community that I've had and all those people that have helped me. So
that help coming through therapy and love.
I think him knowing that he had support. He had people in his corner who didn't think he was a failure, who didn't think that he was less than anything, who instilled in him, regardless of what, it's going to be okay.
And now, mother and son want to help other families find resilience of their own. A nonprofit called the Nevada Youth Advocacy Group. Linda, who is a nurse, turned to mentors and counselors. Her own passion is incredibly personal.
When I think about my growing up, my history, I've always wanted to help. And being a little girl from the south side of Chicago, we didn't always get things that we felt like we wanted, we needed.
Emotional and psychological needs being supported now from one family to the next.
you know, we want to build a community for those who don't have a community, who need support and guidance. And if there's anybody that wants to help, please reach out to me or my mom. So, thank you.
And to learn more about the Nevada Youth Advocacy Group, you can find the story on news3lv.com, along with other resources, including the 988 Crisis Lifeline, to help our community come together. Jim and LaToya, back to you.
All right, Marie.